What is going on, everybody? It is PMTCG for all your TCG content at night. On today's episode, we are looking at Joey Wheeler's Battle City deck profile. There's about 46 cards in the deck if you want to talk about some changes that I made. Overall, there could be up to like 65 cards based on how you guys want to look at things. So we'll go over it, I'll break it down, I'll explain it, and you guys can see for yourself. So up first we have Joey Wheeler, of course, my field center. You guys have seen it in every video, so gotta have our guy over here, you know what I'm saying? Up next we have the fusion monster Panther Warrior. Hopefully I pronounced that right once again, but this is like the beginning of the conversation. M Warrior 1, M Warrior 2, we're seeing a flashback. So I personally believe that M Warrior 1, M Warrior 2 are both in the deck still, even though we don't really see it in Battle City or get played in Battle City, but we do see it in a flashback. So just like Duelist Kingdom, I still think he carried this card over. Plus, it's building on the warrior aspect of Joey's deck that he had in Battle City. Up next, Alligator Sword Dragon, no introduction there, and Thousand Dragon, no introduction needed there. Moving on over to the actual deck itself, we have Guilty of the D-Knight as a normal monster, along with the awesome Flame Swordsman. Then we have a Garuzi still. We got the Axe Raider. We got the Alligator Sword, super iconic Battle City card. The Tiger Axe, Baby Dragon, Hero of the East. This is the other card that is seen in a flashback. We already know that we believe that he had this in Duelist Kingdom, but because of the flashback, I said, what the heck? Let's go ahead and bring it over. Plus, having 3 additional monsters to the deck really made a lot of sense, especially because of the overall count. I believe with the 3 that I added, it brings it up to 20 monsters in this deck. So not bad for Joey with them out. You're just kind of bouncing around between, you know, how the deck functions. Up next, there's the M Warrior 1 I mentioned earlier, the Battle Warrior, Swordsman of Landstar, M Warrior number 2, and then on to Guilford the Lightning, Goblin Attack Force, Panther Warrior, Guilford the Iron Knight, Rocket Warrior, Little Wingguard, Hayabusa Knight, and Time Wizard. That's going to be it for the monsters. As you guys know, Joey lost Red Eyes Black Dragon on like the very first episode prior to Battle City starting. I say very first episode, it really wasn't the first episode, but prior to Battle City starting. So I didn't add Red Eyes Black Dragon to the main deck. All right, on to spells, traps, etc. We got the double snare, polymerization, block attack, question, giant trunade, shield and sword, pot of greed, foolish burial, monster reborn, roulette spider, scapegoat, graceful dice, salamandra, legendary sword, and lightning blade. All right, onto the traps. We have the skull dice, nutrient Z, bottomless trap hole, gamble, kunai with chain, drop off, energy drain, grave robber, trap hole of spikes, magical arm shield, and fairy box. And then of course, you know, we have our 4 tokens for scapegoat. Moving on to the additional cards of the deck, you know, you have all Joey's winnings. You have the Jinzo, the legendary fisherman, Fortress Whale's Oath, and Fortress Whale, along with Insect Queen. You know, our boy Joey beat Odeon, but you didn't see him get a card from Odeon. Could he have got one? Maybe. I don't know. Embodiment of Apophis, maybe. But we don't see it, so I'm not showing it. Up next are the cards that got added when Merrick took over. So Regeki, Hematoma, and Meteor Destruction. I want to say he had more than one Meteor Destruction, but I can't remember. So these 3 cards you could throw in the deck technically if you want to. I don't know if Joey ever took them out after Merrick became unpossessed, but you know, there you have it. Up next you have the Gus Fan. This card was seen in a flashback with the other ones. It didn't really fit the build currently where it was at. So I was like, let's just keep it out for this one. But if you guys feel like you want to add it, go ahead. Up next, Dark Magician Knight, Cyber Harpy Lady, Harpy's Feather Duster, and King's Title. These are 4 additional cards that you see in the digital world part of the storyline, where Joey is in the digital world with the whole crew. These 4 cards are just 4 additional cards that he added to his main deck when he was dueling. So these cards are here if you guys want to do a true blue Battle City and let Joey have all the cards he used, by all means, and throw a Red Eyes Black Dragon in there if you want to do something like that. But yeah, there's all of Joey's cards that were used in Battle City or shown in Battle City. You have 4 anime exclusive cards, obviously not in the deck. But there you have it, guys. That's all of the cards Joey used in the Battle City tournament. So yeah, but such a sick Goblin attack force, guys. Once again, if you guys enjoyed this build, please go ahead and smash that like button down below. Your support is so greatly appreciated. And once again, come visit the channel for all your TCG needs at night. And we'll see you guys in the next one.